Hey everybody, welcome to the FM podcast.
Yay!
Not FNM.
We're going to switch it up this week. We got a lot of shit to drink.
Yes, we do.
We're going to
All
start with
kinds
a
of
little
stuff.
Jaeger bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure everybody's mic's working real
Yeah,
quick.
let's get that going now.
Yep, everybody's
We're
good.
good. Yeah, let's get these.
These guys.
Yeah.
And we got fresh Red Bull in here too.
Yeah,
Cheers.
not
Cheers.
no stales.
Episode 25.
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I have double checked myself a couple times. We're a quarter. We're a whole quarter now.
Damn, look at us.
Compared to when y'all started,
Millionaires.
I know.
we different now.
We are too.
It was a slow start. Slow start.
Very slow.
Slow start.
One episode of every 5 months.
That's one every two.
It's one every two. This is like the Jay-Z lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about
That's why I
knowledge.
said that. Did somebody... Oh, my phone just vibrated. Somebody text me.
Mm.
It's probably Robbie.
Like, I can see you now.
It is Robbie.
Yep. He can see
You
you.
almost pulled that bitch off.
I know I did. I forgot it was plugged in. Do you want to do the... So what do you got? Just the tequila you don't have? No
Yeah,
whiskey?
I'm
Hermana.
Just getting this tequila. The Rocks tequila.
Yeah, tell them about it, Billy.
Right? It's Termana. It's
Ah.
tequila.
It's Blanco,
It's
which means
Blanco.
white.
It does.
It
Yeah,
does.
that's Dwayne Johnson got his autograph on the back of it here.
It does. And the ingredients, like, there's no sugar in it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
unless you know you can still get buff with it.
Mhm.
You can
Drink it. You can still do your steroids and get buff with it. You gonna take a sip? You guys are taking a shot.
Yeah, taking
man.
a shot. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's not bad.
Num, 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 num.
It's not bad at all.
Nom, nom, nom.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it'll probably be good. Whatever you mix tequila with. I don't really know what you mix tequila with actually.
I never drank tequila, so.
Ginger ale
Oh, really?
usually.
Yeah.
That's what I usually
I think
drink.
you can do like pineapple.
Yeah, that
juice or
sounds
something.
good. Like a pineapple
Yeah.
coconut kind of thing. I
Some-
know you don't like coconut, but like something like that. Pineapple and coconut.
Right, look it up. I know. There's
Mhm.
like whatever. You always hear like tequila sunrise, but I don't know what the hell's in them. So
Yeah, Trish usually get
I think I
that.
had
Oh,
one of
really?
them in Mexico. I might have.
yeah.
It was Superman.
I did have a couple of them. They was different.
But I'll save this whiskey for a little bit.
For a little bit.
Let my body.
Yeah.
Like by the end of this podcast.
Like Jaeger, then
Mhm.
straight into some tequila. It's gonna
Mhm.
be all kind of messed up.
And that was our second Jaeger bomb.
Yep.
Yep.
First one's flat with some flat Red Bull.
Mhm. It still tastes like I just like a little bit of I like a little tickly
Yeah.
tongue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure anything
We
fresh
probably
is
should have
better.
started with the stale ones, and then after we had a little bit, we could have.
Did nobody care? We still
Yeah.
got them in there. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't
How much
worry.
was left in that one can? Or did you use the whole can?
the new one?
Yeah.
Not there's a little bit left, but
Did you put it back in the fridge?
yeah.
You got it mixed up with the other one now too.
No, it's on the top shelf. I think
Oh.
the other ones are on the bottom. I could be wrong. Either way, at some point you're drinking more stale
Yeah.
Red Bull, so get ready.
Be fun. We'll get out the Blockbuster game tonight.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Play some movie stuff. We don't have to do the regular rules though. We'll just do like we did
Alright.
last time.
We're just reading the
I
cards.
think
They
we
have
came
cards
to
or whatever.
the game late though, so I don't even know what the rules really were.
So they have
Because we were running the table on that beer.
we
pong.
were, but they have 3 different setups for. So you pick 6 cards and you can look at them, and you got to pick 3 for the other team, 3 for you, and then they have act out, quote, or one word. So you got to try to make it so you can get a movie, and like what would be the best for one word. One
Yeah.
word I think is the hardest to do a movie,
Yeah.
but like acting it is hard too. But it's kind of where you can do it. And
Some one words would be kind of easy though,
like what?
like Forrest Gump. Come on, Jen A.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. I did.
Or if you had like Finding Nemo or something, just yell Nemo.
Yeah,
Well,
but
probably
you
can't
can't
do
use
it,
the
yeah.
title
Oh,
either.
that's
I did
Nemo. Anybody?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Forrest. I think I did bobsled that one time for Cool Runnings.
Cool running share.
Yeah, that worked.
Mhm.
I guess it wouldn't be that bad. It depends on what movie.
Yeah, something hard. And that's all it does, gives you like one clue. Or if like that doesn't work out,
Yeah,
then
so you
give
would put
another
them
one.
down. It says act it out, one word, and what was the other one? Quote. And then you put the cards face down, and then you have a timer, and then you pick it up, and you got to do one word.
Yeah.
It's easier for you, and you're supposed to make it harder for the other team.
Mhm.
It's fun though.
You can say Tuma.
Any of his movies
I
be
know.
easy.
Oh yeah, you just do the horrible accent that
Yeah.
everybody tries to do.
Wow, you just see that. Terminator 1, Terminator 2.
Chopper.
Yeah. Robbie said Conan. Why's Robbie different colors? He's a yellow boy.
It's customized.
I think I might have changed his before. I don't know, because I think I got you guys as moderators. So you guys can ban people for me. All them people that
I
watch
know.
my stuff.
I'm usually playing with you when you're streaming. So.
Yeah.
You're out of here. I don't appreciate your comments toward.
They've been
my
giving,
friend.
GameStop's been having Xboxes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You need to get one. Get on that,
stock is flying out, and they're making a big deal about
I
it.
know.
Yeah. We ain't about to
Phil
get
and,
into that.
Yeah.
what's it called? Josh been talking about
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
I'm not in. Are you into it? Do
Yeah,
you?
I don't care
Yeah, I
about
don't
all
do
that.
it either.
Happy birthday, Derek.
Yeah.
He ain't never gonna watch it, but
It is his birthday, too.
it is too. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Somebody
great,
hit me
yeah.
up on. I ain't gonna read that right now.
And so I guess that'd be a good thing to segue into with the new Xbox that you should get. You hear about Skate?
No, for the
Oh,
Switch.
Yeah.
No,
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 you
what?
always about the Switch.
Well, because that's what I know. It came out on everything else, right?
Not Skate.
no.
Are you talking about Skater? Oh, you're
There's-
talking about
there's-
Skate.
like there's a new
original.
Skate.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
new Skate. Didn't you say you like that?
No, I was waiting for Skater XL, which you guys can already play, but
Oh,
that's supposed to be real good. But Skate,
really? I
I've always,
didn't even hear about it.
Oh, I heard it. I see it all the time. I think it's
Yeah.
because I followed something.
yeah, I always watched. I think his name's like Nightspeed or something like that, and he plays like all the different like whatever things people make.
I don't know.
on
I was
that.
a big
but it
fan
looks
of Skate
really,
though.
yeah. Oh, I was too.
Yeah.
It was like
fun.
one of them games that you like to get pissed at
Mhm.
because you're like, I can do
When you
this
gotta do,
trick
like,
all
the
the time,
certain
and then all of a
tricks.
sudden you're like, I
Yeah.
can't do it.
You gotta
Dude, there
do
was
it.
one achievement. It was just do all the flips. So I was trying to learn, and I could not do, like, I forget, it was like a laser flip or a 360 flip.
Yeah,
and
because
the way
it's
you
so
had to,
hard. Because
yeah.
with the stick, you have to have it in the right exact
Yeah.
spot, then twirl it to the right exact
Mhm.
spot, and then flick up.
Yeah, like 360 flips. I always did like pop shove it.
Yeah.
Just be like, boop, and I'd be like, you gotta be kidding me. Like it would piss me off. But it was a
then-
fun ass game though. Like,
But I remember because it came out and they were like, they were trying to compete with Tony Hawk and they didn't
Yeah.
want to be like where you're getting these 500,000
Yeah,
point
yeah.
combos. But then like towards the end of the game, you had to do that anyway. You were doing
Yeah.
like grinds 360 to manual to.
but I think it
Yeah.
was like more. Skate was always more realistic.
yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
Oh,
You-
yeah.
You were holding the manual like all across the whole city,
Yeah.
and then up on a telephone wire.
Yeah.
Doing
Or
crazy shit like
fucking
that.
Tony Hawk when you would just go in a half pipe and just
Yeah.
revert, and then manual could go up
Yeah.
the other
Yeah.
side. How are
Yeah.
you going to manual up a
On
I
a
don't
whole
know.
vertical
quarter
wall?
pipe. Yeah, everybody's doing that shit. But anyway, what's up with it?
Now they got what is it, new developer?
Yeah, or a
Through-
new whole.
It's a whole new team or something like
yeah.
that. They're either going to reboot the franchise or it's going to be the next.
Okay, yeah,
Installment
because I
or
knew
whatever.
they signed like a big petition to get the next one made,
Yeah.
just to try to help it along or
So
whatever.
I guess it's
They've
finally
always-
going to be made, but I
okay.
guess I just got the team together, so it's going to be a while. But
It'd probably be out on Switch too then, though.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah,
they'll probably
probably,
try to be
yeah.
out on all
Yeah,
consoles.
I was waiting because the Skater XL is what I was waiting for because it came out on PlayStation, Xbox, and it was supposed to be Switch like a month later. And then as soon as that date like came up, they were like, we can't do it, and they still haven't made it. And that was supposed to be like 2020. I forget what it was, like June 2020.
Oh yeah.
Was
Damn.
supposed to when it came out, and it still hasn't come out on the Switch. So.
Where's freaking Cuphead download content? I've been waiting for that.
That's different.
It said 2019, didn't it?
I
or
don't
was it-
remember.
It was either
I
19
think
or
it's when they
20.
showed it, wasn't it?
Yeah. They were
2019?
always way late though.
Because it
Yeah, I
takes
think they
forever to
did
make
show
it.
it 19 and said it was supposed to be
I thought they might have said
summer or
21.
spring. Oh, did they?
I don't know, because why would you even show it and then it's gonna be like
Well, didn't
Way
they show
longer
it
than that.
the actual game at the E3 thing twice? Like they showed it once and everybody's like, "Oh, that game looks cool," and then the next year they showed it again.
mm,
Said it'll be out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what, well, that's
At
what they
some
did with
point.
like the Skater XL. They made a trailer for the Switch and everything.
oh,
Oh,
So
really?
they're like, yeah, let's do it. And then all of a sudden they're like, we're having problems like switching it, like because the Switch is different than
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and they're just like, all right, we're just gonna not talk about it anymore. Like you look it up, all the articles are from like 2020, like months back. There's like nothing new about it. I'm like, oh, they just gave up on this shit or something.
But that's like the same thing with the Super Meat Boy, the second one.
mm.
I'm waiting. I think it was 10 years since the first one came out.
Yeah, you guys used to play
Damn.
shit out.
Yeah, and then
That's been that long.
yeah, and then December 23rd it came out just on the Switch. And I was like, because we were getting V-Bucks for Bradley on the Switch, and I was like, oh, Super Meat Boy's out. I was like, I'm about to go get it on the Xbox. And said it's not going to be out until later this month or February. And I looked up, like, they had games coming out in January, at the end of January, and it wasn't on there. So
Nah.
I don't know when it's coming
What
out.
happens? something happens.
Mhm.
I'm just like, either way, yeah, one day I'll get it. I'll get an
Yeah.
Xbox one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to get the Game Pass.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I can play with all.
They got a bunch of just free games on there. That's what we've been playing lately.
Mhm.
Yeah, I see it pop up in like the news feed, like whatever is like
Yeah.
every month or something new or something like that.
Well, that's Games of Gold, you mean?
What is it?
Games of Gold? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, every month they come out with
Ah,
it's
okay.
like 4 games, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Sometimes it's 5. Don't they put an old Xbox game on there?
Sometimes, yeah. Because I think that Frontlines Fuel of War or whatever they added.
I forget what it was because I remember you told me about this one was going to be good this or
No,
February.
I mean, for this month, it was like just added like randomly.
I haven't
It's the 5th game.
downloaded one in a while.
Neither have I.
I'll get the Resident Evil though, the first one,
Mhm.
the remake. I'll get that.
I'll get it and not play it. Why is it scaring me?
I'm going to get the new one too.
And then what else was on there? Wasn't it Gears?
Gears 5. And then I don't know the other 2.
Yeah. I don't know.
Mm.
But Game Pass Ultimate is just like, it's pretty much all of Xbox's stuff like that they own. Their, what do you call them? Franchises or whatever.
Yeah.
Like they're all free
Microsoft.
as soon as they come out.
Oh,
and
really?
then,
And
then they have
EA.
this other one. Yeah, they have the EA access involved in it, and then just a bunch of other free games they like take
Yeah.
off and put on.
It's definitely
It'll
worth
take
it,
me
though.
forever. I'll be like, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
No, I just won't get it. I mean, look
But
how
then-
long it took me to get a phone.
Yeah, I know. And you used to
That's
be
true.
on it.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? I don't know.
Cool.
I'll remember eventually.
It's good stuff.
Oh, but so you have to like you get the Game Pass, and they have. Well, I was telling you today they got points. Like you play a game and you get like certain
Yeah.
achievements, you get points, and like I think it's 12,000, and I'm up to 12,000 something, and I get another month free if I use them points for it. So if you play enough, it'll
Yeah.
pay for itself every
I'm
month.
definitely
Yeah.
won't play enough.
Yeah.
I'll be happy to spend
we
the
didn't
600
either.
or whatever it costs for the Xbox, but it'll
Mhm.
sit there like everything else.
I'll be texting you, John, get on.
Yeah.
Play it."
I mean,
Like,
it
I
was like
play,
that
like-
for us for a while until we just started playing it
Yeah.
because everything was getting stale.
hmm
Warzone I can't full with.
Well, every time they come out with an update, like the brand new gun everybody uses, and it's always overpowered,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and you can't even play the game no more.
And you see all the people complaining about that damn skin. It's that skin I was telling you about, the all black suit.
Oh
rose
yeah,
skin.
those you sounded.
People are complaining about it because people are just sitting in dark corners now and you can't even see them. Like
Oh.
everybody's just using that now. So that's another thing that they're
Yeah,
just shitty.
it is. It's fun. Like it's got its highs and lows, and it's got
Yeah.
way more lows than it does highs. So it sucks.
Just a lot more
I used to
anger.
never
than,
play. You always played like the actual like game,
The campaign.
and then I get online, it would suck hard, like Call of
Mhm.
Duty.
Yeah.
I remember just like being like, oh, just be alive for like 1 minute, if that, and they'd be like, shot me out of nowhere. I'm like, I don't even know where these people are at. Like I don't play like this, but I would always do like the actual like beat the whole game or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd sit there and like try to beat, like to spend the whole
Yeah,
first
those
day
games aren't
playing.
even worth paying $70
Yeah.
for now, though. Just for like the
Because that's what
campaign.
they set them up probably now for mostly online, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
Like
I
even
figured.
that Warzone we're talking about, that's just a free online thing. If you
Yeah.
have online, you can download and play it.
That's what I figure. I figured the
They're,
way people
making
play
it
all them
free-to-play, I
games.
think.
Huh?
Like you don't have to have gold.
Oh really?
That Fortnite, like all the free-to-play games, you don't have to have gold anymore.
I remember Fortnite was because Bradley used to play that. Well, you can play that on the Switch without their online thing.
Yeah, I'm saying Xbox is doing it now.
Yeah,
So I guess it'll be
like Warzone's like that too.
Warzone, I guess
Apex?
Fortnite, Apex. I don't know any other battle royale games that are.
They have
Free to
that.
play.
Remember that? Did you download that stupid one? Me and Phil played it one night. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know what it's called, but it was like pretty popular at the time. But it was stupid.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The one where it's like the ring is like glitch.
Yeah,
and
like it
comes
just
in or whatever.
random spots. It's not like a ring. It's just
yeah,
like
yeah.
random spots of the city. Will just
Yeah, I
break.
never even downloaded it. I don't think.
Yeah,
It looked.
it
cool,
wasn't
but
good.
Then you're like, it's fucking horrible. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I won't download that.
Like the one.
I did some Fortnite. That's about it. But it's
Yeah.
fuck that.
That game's
I
awful.
was doing that up until the PUBG came out.
Yeah, I remember you guys playing like that. That looked more realistic, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever you want to say. Yeah, I played like Fortnite. Like I said, I think we talked about it before. We just get like I'd be in like the top 3 or something like that, just like randomly make it there, and then people building shit maybe like a mile up in the air.
Yeah.
Hit, like
Yeah.
every random button. I got like a wall in front of me. I can't even move. Like
shooting you in the head from the top.
Yep. I'm like, well, now I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as the like circle gets like super small, I just be stuck there.
Yeah, I was
like
the same
building
way. I
shit,
would
like-
never build. Like
I
no,
couldn't build either.
But it was crazy because I was like after somebody, and all of a sudden they were just like,
Yeah.
built this big thing, like went up, turned, like did all this shit, and I'm just like, oh, all right, I'm dead. Like I don't even know what's going on now. Like I'm like staring at the buttons, like wall steps. And I'm like,
Yeah, I'll be like, have my little
Yeah.
notepad out. I'm trying to shoot
Yeah.
somebody. It's like, you gonna build something? I was like, I'm
Yeah.
trying to shoot this dude.
like I think I hit steps. It's just a wall dead in front of me. I just can't move. I'm like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah, but I played it before like people were good at building. Like when it first came out, so people were just like playing.
Yeah.
They weren't
Yeah.
really building. Like you would just build to get up like a mountain somewhere. It wasn't
Yeah,
like
that's what. It still was like.
now they're just building walls and jumping up and building the
Yeah.
floor and just going
Like
straight
I
up.
don't
and
even
down.
understand how they know what they're doing.
I don't know either. Like
Especially
Bradley
people
can
on
do
PC.
it. Oh, PC's
It's
ridiculous.
ridiculous. They can build like a whole like
Yeah.
fucking staircase and walls around them like all the way up in like
Mhm.
seconds. It's ridiculous.
I hate that game.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I thought it was fun. Like I said, I thought it was fun until that moment. Like while I was playing it, but then as soon as it got to like the small circle, it was just like ridiculous. I was like, I don't even belong here in the first
Yeah.
place. I just got lucky. Like,
Like when I first started playing, I was at just sit in the little door. I get my good
Yeah.
guns, and then just sit in the door and wait. Like, oh, I'm still in the circle.
I just get hyped up killing somebody. But like, I did it. And all of a sudden, like the first time, I think it was like third place is like the highest I ever came in there, and that was it. And I was just like, I don't even belong in this moment right now. Like I don't know how to build anything.
I
I've just got
know.
lucky, and here I am. Like got a couple like 5 kills or something like that, and then that's it. And I just happened to be here, so I'll be
But I was
down here
gonna-
while you guys are shooting me in the head.
Say early, you won the Tetris one before,
I
didn't
did.
you?
That was a
I've never
hype
beat that
moment
yet.
in my life.
I got second so many times. I
Yeah.
was so
I never
mad.
even downloaded it.
That game
Yeah,
was fun.
it was
Is
fun.
it still up?
I don't know. I haven't got on there to play. After I won, I was like, I don't give a shit anymore. Yeah, I was so excited. Like, you're so much 99 players. And then,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, I just happened to get in there. We're like flying through, and all of a sudden it was like Texas Maximus or something like that. And I was like, I fucking
Texas?
won.
Texas.
My bad. But it was like chopped up there. I was like, yeah, I just won. I was hyped. But I think I had a screenshot of it and everything. I think I
I
sent
know. I
you,
was
right?
mad as hell.
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't win yet.
Yeah.
All these
That's
other battle royals I beat. I did the Mario 35 though.
Is that still up? Or did they get rid of that? But
I think it is still up. They just did a thing where I should have did it. If you killed one Bowser in it, they would put you in this thing and you would get like 340 coins.
Oh, really?
What's the
And I
new
just
one?
didn't
That
do
3D world?
Yeah,
that
it's
like
coming
a-
out February 12th.
Oh, it's not out yet. Okay.
Mm-mm.
I just
No.
saw like a trailer for it. I didn't
Bradley's
know.
already been
No, it's
talking
like the
about it.
remake of the one for the 3DS.
Oh, okay.
And they added like a little DLC to it.
Yeah.
Might look cool.
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
it.
But it's like like Odyssey, I never spent time to beat that.
I know,
own it,
Bradley
but I-
beat it
Yeah,
like 3
but
times.
I never
I own it
like
too.
I own it. I think
I think I only played like the first 2 worlds.
I think Morgan
maybe
was
3.
playing for like a while there. I just watched her play, and I was like,
Oh.
yeah, it's cool. And I got on there like once or twice or something like that, and then I would just let her play. And then I was over it, and I never got back on there. But it looked good. Like it was fun while I was playing it. Same with what was that one? Zelda.
Oh, the Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, never
No.
beat that.
Oh, the
Links. Is that what it was?
Link to
yeah, the Link's Awakening.
Awakening.
Like
The
that was
one
so
from Game
fun,
Boy?
and I just stopped playing it.
I did actually beat that one though.
And I was doing good. I was just like, yeah, this is
I
for
forgot,
fun.
yeah,
And I
I'm-
just stopped playing the damn thing. Never beat it.
Breath of the Wild is good though. I was watching that one.
It
They said
is.
they They were like,
the ending when he did the thing. Hype.
you don't even know.
I don't either. I bet you fight
But
Ganon.
there's another one of that coming out too, right?
They said
Yeah,
Breath of the
so-
Wild 2 for.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
fine.
Is that one?
And then there's rumors of them doing Ocarina of Time, the remake. That game was fun too. You played that one, right?
hmm
The one for 64.
That
Probably
Majora's
played
Yeah,
Mask.
I didn't have that.
Majora's Mask was alright.
Yeah, I'm just saying I played
Yeah.
both of them.
Ocarina of Time was really good.
Because I didn't really play any of the ones for GameCube. I played Wind Waker a little bit, but I never beat it. And
I
then-
played Twilight Princess.
and
That
I
was
didn't
GameCube.
play. Was it? Oh, they did make it for Wii too, though. Right?
Yeah,
I
that
never
was the
played
fir-
Skyward
yeah.
Sword at all.
I did, and then I just got tired of using the freaking nunchucks. Like I just want to play the game. I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
you
and
could
then
use
they
that
had,
to like hit, right?
Yeah, because then they actually had like guys where you had to hit them a certain way, and I was like, I'm not doing this. My wrist all hurts. Like you like hurt your forearm, like
Yeah.
flicking like that. And then
Flick at the wrist.
yeah, they keep saying like they're gonna remake it for something else. And if it comes out, like I never beat it, so I want to beat it.
Did they make one for Wii U? Or did they just redo Skyward Sword for that?
I feel like I didn't have a lot of. I had the Wii U, but I don't think I had a lot of.
That one.
Yeah, I don't feel like I didn't have a lot of games for it.
I think I had every Nintendo system except for
Was that? I don't know. What was the one that looked like a cartoon?
Wind Waker, right?
Oh yeah, Wind Waker. That was GameCube though, right? I think they had one come out on Wii U, but
I think they remastered it. It might have been that on the Wii U.
maybe that's what it was. That one was really good. The ending was really good.
It was fun. I just never finished it. Like most games I
Yeah,
buy.
I know. Just
I'm buying so many games, I just don't finish them.
Well, that's like with that Jedi one. Like, as soon as you stop playing the game and you forget all the buttons and stuff, it's hard to get back into it. Like midway through or a quarter of the way through.
Yeah.
It's almost better just to restart it then.
start all over.
And then you
again.
had the ending kind of spoiled for you on that.
Yeah. I still want to do it though.
Yeah.
Eventually.
It was a really good game.
Robbie played Majora's Mask. He never got past day one. Oh, and we got our become famous by followers and primes.
Damn.
I can't wait.
Can't wait to be famous.
Is The Rock on here?
Yeah,
No, not yet. Did
where's
you
he
tag
at?
him?
Yeah, I tagged
You did?
him. Yeah, put it right on the picture. Where's he at? Jerk.
Call him up real quick.
Yeah,
Can we get The Rock on?
Real quick, everybody. Dwayne.
Dwayne.
John.
He said Dwayne.
You faggot.
Oh, you can't.
Hey, you can't
He
say
didn't say
that.
that. He said he's his friend. He's his
He
friend.
said friend.
God damn it. It's like two words you can't say. You said half of them. Oh, man.
Well, you're done. Sorry about your whole account.
All right, see you in 3 days.
Yep.
Well, bye, everybody.
It's fun.
I think they usually let you do your. We only got 5 viewers, so
We're good.
probably be all
Somebody-
right.
I mean,
Somebody
you got in trouble for
Robbie,
putting
don't clip that.
you got in trouble for putting a cartoon up, so you never know.
Yeah, well, that's when
That's
I put
on
it on YouTube.
Uh,
I think YouTube's good with it.
what?
That word.
Really?
Nah.
Oh, you want me to say it again?
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, what word?
Man, he said YouTube's good with it. They're cool with it.
They don't care.
Yeah.
After I told you about that dock too today for the Switch, the refurbished one, I heard they were making a new one that's like gonna upscale to 4K and all that.
Just a dock?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they said they were coming out with a Switch Pro, I heard. Well, there's rumors.
Well, it'll probably be the dock and the Switch Pro then.
Yeah.
Switch Pro.
I'm good with this one. As long as
Yeah,
they
I
keep-
mean Nintendo games aren't really
Yeah.
high
Yeah, when I
graphics
look-
anyway.
Every time I look, I'll go in like the eShop or whatever, and be like coming soon. I'm like, I won't play any of these games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause they're all like, I don't even know I don't know what they are. Like the role playing games or something like that, where you kind of
Yeah.
pick like your shit. And I'm just like, I'm not into that. Like,
Most of the Nintendo stuff, I just get Nintendo ones.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the Mario,
It's not like-
Zelda games.
So like, if a new game came out, like as a AAA game, like a Call of Duty or something,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna buy it for my Switch. Just
Yeah.
play my Xbox. Like,
But that's why they probably did that Super Meat Boy. They came out on that 1st. I just popped. Did you hear
Yeah,
that? I did. But it came out on that first, probably to get more
Yeah.
people to buy it, and then
just like Hollow Knight, and then I
Yeah.
bought it 8 times.
you did buy it 5 times. You
the,
did buy
the Switch
it a
is
lot.
special. They just keep to their own. Like, oh, this game's super popular. You won't see it on here.
Yeah.
We're gonna make this game.
I know, and then they get all this old shit. Like I seen they got the BioShock collection on there. Like,
Yeah, like they are like kind of getting to
They're
like the
trying
mainstream
to,
games, but they're already too late.
yeah,
But it was like the top seller, I think, last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When the Switch was. Like, it beat. Well, I mean, nobody had anything out, but
Yeah,
I'm just saying you're not gonna buy like any games like that.
Yeah,
for
that's-
it. It's
yeah.
like you buy Mario, Zelda.
and then they got like
Pokemon.
the Smash Brothers, they got Mario
Yeah.
Kart, and all the Mario games are good. Like they come out with a Mario Baseball, they need to come out with that.
Or in the soccer.
They
Remember that
didn't have
soccer?
that. The Strikers, they didn't. That didn't come out.
not on Switch, I don't think.
And like the Mario
No, because
Party
remember
games.
how fun that shit was
Yeah,
on
the
Mario
party
Party?
games are always
Yeah.
fun.
Oh
We
yeah,
just kept playing that.
I know.
Yeah.
That shit was hype.
I love all them, like, there's little games they make, like the Mario parties.
Yeah. And where you
all
just
that
go
shit
through and
is-
play
Did
mini
you get the
games?
one for the Switch?
Yeah, I got it.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I like they keep making them all they want, but they don't.
No.
Once a
No.
year,
Yeah,
they come out with some.
I know now. I think I heard they're gonna remake one of the Pokemons. Like, why don't you just make new?
Yeah, I heard Red and Blue was coming out, but I think that was a rumor too.
Mm-hmm.
I said
Now,
that.
now
to
the
you.
rumor is like the ones that I didn't play: Diamond, Pearl, and I don't know what the third one was. You know how they put the 2 out and then they make that one that's like both together.
Mm-hmm. I played, I think gold and silver. I played one of them at the red and blue, and then I played the white, I think, and then I had that one for the Switch for a little bit.
Yeah, because they had red, blue, then yellow. Was like the third one of that. I don't think they made a third one after gold and silver, right? It was just gold and silver, and then they had like ruby, sapphire, which I didn't play.
I never played any of these. Mm-hmm. Played Pokemon Go. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. We
then you played red or blue.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
It was pretty much red and blue.
Yeah, Pokemon Go was fun as shit for a little bit.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
I hear Jaden still got it. Like he's out here I
still see people like they'll stop up at the churches and.
I remember there
I'm
was
guessing
a
that's what
there.
they do. I mean, that's just weird when somebody just pulls up to a church and you just see them like their phone, like inside their car and it's all lit up and then they just pull away.
Yeah,
I'm guessing that's what they're still doing because I mean, it's still somewhat popular, but it was fun for a minute there. I
don't know what happened. Where like it was when I couldn't drive by things and get stuff real quick.
Yeah,
and I ran out of Pokeballs. I'm like, I'm not buying these.
No.
And I'm not walking around.
I used to get Woodstown, and then every bench had you just get.
If you go to Fort Mont, that shit got a lot too.
Yeah.
Does it? We went to where did we go?
Woodstown. That's where.
Well, we went there before, and then one in Pennsville too.
Yeah, we were on that like gazebo or something like that. But, yeah. The Woodstown, like every single bench, you get all your Pokeballs. They could leave with like 100 and something, like balls.
That's the same thing with like if you just walk around Fort Mont, the whole thing there's like all kinds of stops.
It was fun. It was different.
I wasted a lot of time at work though.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I just got this person to be an automotive. So like, I ain't doing no work with this game.
Yeah, we got Charizard and automotive.
Gotta go hunt them down. That shit was fun though.
I know it was because I remember like sitting there shopping and I would have it on. Like, hold up, some old lady trying to get some stuff. I was like, hold up, this is Charmander right here. Better watch out.
You better watch yourself, girl.
I didn't have service in there, so I could never do it.
No.
My phone was fucking freezing. I'm trying to catch something like big mad.
You catch me behind the sporting goods counter, like phone down here, like looking around, be like, all right. I gotta go away. I gotta go over the corner over here, hunt this bitch down.
Because it used to give you like if you had it on in your car, it would act like you're walking. So I would like have it because you have them eggs you can hatch.
Yep.
And I would just leave it on. But then after a while, I was like, "Oh, you're going too fast. You must be in a car or something." So you couldn't even do that no more. Because a couple people died playing the game. I heard.
Really? I can picture it.
You ever see that one guy? He's like in Japan or something. He's got that bike.
Yeah.
With like
all them cell phones.
There's ridiculous.
Really?
You ever seen that?
No.
Can we bring that up?
Yeah, probably. I don't know what to look up.
I know they used to show like parks and stuff like that where there was like just thousands of people out there. Like
no, I mean
everybody.
It's one dude with like probably like close to like 50 phones or something like that, like strapped to the front of a bike,
trying to get everyone.
They're all phones with Pokemon. $64.
That's
Jeez.
so dumb.
He can't even ride his bike.
He can't even see.
That is ridiculous. Look at him. He's like, I just got handlebars, dude.
That's ridiculous.
Somebody's got to ride with him. Stay right in front of him.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's like the.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Who made that thing that holds all them cell phones?
And probably him.
Yep.
He's like, I gotta have all these phones.
I got it.
Gotta catch them all.
He took that shit serious.
He did too.
I'm paying for all that service on them phones. Goddamn.
Something.
Got
I got the AirPod Pros too with my phone. What's up?
You did?
Yep.
The headphones?
Yeah. Not free.
Oh.
But I'm saying
how much did you get them for?
They're like they add $20 a month to your bill or something like that. Until you pay them off or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
How much were there? 500 or something,
much
right?
all their stuff.
Yeah, but I didn't know. I just seen that regular price.
Yeah,
I said,
everything AT&T has is just like we just add it to your
You
bill.
can
They
add
just
like
break
the
it
watch
down.
and everything to your
Yeah.
But doesn't the watch have a data plan now too?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
I
I've never wanted to watch.
So.
Yeah. Speaking of which, did I bring that up? I didn't bring it up last week. I was wanted to talk about it. The Xfinity adding their data.
No.
Did I tell you about
I
that?
heard you were talking about it afterwards or before. I forget.
Yeah, I forgot. I was going to bring it up on there, but I still didn't change mine yet. I think I got to the end of February.
So what is it?
You get 1.2 terabytes, I think, for a month.
Mm-hmm.
And I went way over it, like in the middle of January.
Wow.
Like with me
Yeah.
streaming and playing a game Jaden playing a game, Bradley playing a game, Trish watching Netflix. Like, we're all using the internet constantly. And then, like, while we're playing, I'm looking up on my phone.
Yeah.
So we went over, like, halfway through the month. They'll charge you, like, $10
for every
50 gigs over, I think. And then somebody was saying it's only, like, an extra 30 to get unlimited.
No.
Like, Phil's bill wasn't that bad. Did he send it to you?
Mm-mm.
His was, like, 100 and...
Maybe he did. I don't remember.
50 or something. And he had the good internet, like, with the 1200.
But he did the triple play, so they give him a discount. That's probably only good for
a year, and you got to have a 2-year contract, which don't make sense to me. So I don't know what his is going to look like after a year.
So how much was your bill?
Well, it didn't.
It doesn't kick in.
It doesn't kick in until after February. So they give you like 2 months lenient
to let you know that it's about to happen.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, because I just got it on my app. It was like, oh, you're about to go over your data. I was like, what data? I don't get data for Wi-Fi. And then I went on the app and they said, oh, starting January, we're going to start charging. Now all the kids most people are working from home.
Yeah.
You got the kids going to school from home.
They know what
like,
to get you.
They're just making money.
Yeah, they're like, you got to do it. That's why I wonder, like, what kids do if they don't have, like, what if your parents can't have Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I know.
What do you do at school?
You better send a packet, motherfucker.
They did that before.
What's
like,
that?
At the end of, 2019 into 20, they just sent them home with, like, they had packets for a month. They would have to do, like, Bradley had to do 5 sheets in a day or whatever.
Yeah, I was wondering. I never asked, like, Morgan or anything like that to see what kid. I mean, most people have, regardless.
Yeah.
Rich or poor, somehow you got internet and you're just fine.
That's like all them poor people with cell phones. Go get $1, man.
Yeah.
And they're on you.
Yeah.
Man, what you doing on that thing?
You got a better phone than me, bitch.
I know. He probably did not too long ago.
Yeah, I know. Y'all got the...
She's like, oh, you still got the button on the bottom?
Yeah, what's that?
You want me to give you $1?
I was going to ask for you, but you going to need that. I had somebody else up. Still got a 6. You don't even get a trade-in. It was funny when I went, the dude was like, the 6, and it was like, if you had a 6S, you would have got like $300 trade-in or something stupid. Like, whatever, I forget what he said exactly, but I was like, I got the 6, not worth shit.
Really?
He was like, you just take, nothing.
Wow.
$1. Not nothing. He's like, just take it home with you.
Yeah. You can use it for like a... No, don't. You can't. I was going to say you can use it for like for your music and stuff, but you can't even get music on it.
Well, I was so pissed because like he tried to switch it over while we were there and it just didn't work. But of course it cut off my service to my old phone. And then I couldn't get this one set up, so I had no phone at all. So then I called did like the chat thing with Apple. They didn't help at all. The first person there just like, oh, I don't know. Here, call this number. Like, what? Like, you're just giving me another number, and it's like pretty much the exact same thing. So finally, I got, like, some lady actually called on the phone, this whatever it is, advanced number or whatever you want to say, and she finally helped me out. She was like, "We'll just do it." So we set up like no data transfer, but at least we'll get this phone to start working. And then we had to do something like change the whole Apple ID. All this stuff had to change, but it was a pain in the ass. I was just like, this is hard. Like, I got a brand new phone, can't use it, but I can't make a call. And everything they were saying, like the first, like the chat thing was like, oh, we'll send this to your email. I'm like, my email doesn't work. I was like nothing works. Like, this is the first thing I told you, because you chat me like, what's your problem? Blah, blah. And I told them, like, nothing works. Like, can't get on iTunes, can't get emails, like nothing. Oh, we'll send this to your email. It doesn't work. Like, there's a big circle of it doesn't work.
Yeah, read the beginning.
Yeah. Like, go back. Like, if you can't help me, like, I just figured they would do something like, when like they can take over your computer to help you like do shit. I thought they would just do something like that, and they're just like, "No, we'll send this thing to your email, then you can change your Apple ID." Like, I can't do it. So
does your stuff on your iMac not work?
No, nothing. Like, everything just stopped. Like, because my Apple ID didn't work, and it's through this, and then goes to my. So computer.
You have like an Apple ID email?
No, it's like the Apple. Well, yeah, it's like my email didn't work, but that's your Apple ID.
Right.
My original email was my Apple ID, but that didn't work, so you can't use it. So it would be like, to transfer the data, you got to type in your Apple ID, and they'd be like, we don't know that, like, because the email stopped working. So basically, they'd be like, you could type in your thing, and it would be like, okay, put your password in, that's incorrect, but you can't hit the forgot because they want to send the thing to your email.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I can't get to it. Like, there's no way for me to get to this. Like, we have to do something. So finally.
So you had like a Hotmail or a Yahoo or something? Like, what was your email?
It was like the original one when I first got the Mac, like a long time ago, was like MSN.
Oh, okay.
So that's how, like, yeah, that's how old, like, is old. So I never changed it. It worked fine. And then, a while back, it just stopped working. Everything just fucking shut down. But I couldn't, like, do it because you can't hit forgot.
Right, yeah.
They want to send it to an email, and I can't get to an email. So I set up a Gmail one time, and it worked for, like, a week. I got, like, all these messages, and then that just stopped working. So, like, everything just stopped fucking working. Yeah. So, but now everything's fine. I got it. But finally, like, some lady did something, like, whatever she did. She set up, like, the no data transferred, and she finally got me into be able to, like, change my whole Apple ID, set up a new, like, Gmail and all that stuff. So, but like I said, it did everything, but I don't have pictures, and I can't get into my own Instagram. But this one popped up.
Can you still get your pictures from your old phone now? Like, you have that still, right?
I got my old phone there, but it won't do any. Like, it won't transfer them over. I don't know if I had maybe hook it up to my Mac and then try to transfer it onto that, and then do something. But like on my Mac, it never sent like pictures to it.
Yeah, mine.
You know what I mean? Like
mine
it
doesn't
stopped
either
at
unless
like
I plug it in.
I think when I went in there and hit photos, it stopped at like 2012. Like photos, they were just like maybe 13 or something. It was like Morgan when she was a baby, basically, and then just shut. There was no new pictures on my Mac anymore.
Damn.
So I was like, but I didn't really like like the Instagram thing. I didn't care about. Like I hardly ever put anything.
You've been talking about that.
Yeah.
Like if I have to get a new phone, my Instagram's gonna be.
Yeah, but for some reason, like when sent me the link, it was like and then FM popped up. Well, I was like, that's the only one I care. Like I don't really put anything on my own Instagram.
Yeah.
Because it's all private anyways. I don't give a shit. But I was like, okay, good. At least this stopped up. We don't have to
now
start.
You can build that one up a little bit.
Yeah. I was like, I can just put a little in here. My name's still in there. Like I can search out my name, but I can't actually. It's just like somebody else.
Oh, speaking of which, I just tagged you in the.
Cool. I'll never see it. I'll never see it.
Well, you will because I tagged FM also.
Okay, good.
So you'll see it.
Yeah, everything is just FM now. So. There's got to be a way to get into it. Just
FNM. Is it FNM or FM?
I think just throw some letters in there. It doesn't fucking matter.
Just skip the end.
But yeah. So and then like I said, then it downloaded a bunch of all my music. Shit, I've never want to listen to it again in my life. And I was just like, oh, can't give me all my pictures that I actually probably need or want. But you gave me all the music I don't ever want to listen to again.
So what you can do is, you got Spotify?
Yeah.
Did they give you a thing for the free 3 months?
Apple did. Apple gave me like you get a year of
Apple Music. Oh, a year?
I think if it's like one of them's a year. I don't know if it's Apple Plus or it's Apple Music.
When I got my phone,
3 months.
I got Apple TV or Apple Plus.
Yeah,
whatever.
Apple Plus is the TV one.
Yeah, for a year.
For a year.
And I never used it.
Apple Music must be 3 months then. One of them's a year, one's 3 months. They gave you anything.
I'm probably coming up on my year now.
Arcade is 3 or 6 months too, free. Apple Arcade.
No.
Which I saw that game that you guys were playing. That's how I knew what it was.
Oh, the delivery game?
Yeah, it's on there. Apple.
Yeah.
It's on Apple Arcade. No, I just like looked like I went on Apple because they sent me the emails like, hey, you get this for whatever long free, and then like one of the top games was that. I was like, what the fuck is this package game? So I clicked on it, watched like the little thing on it, and I was like, yeah, that looks cool. And then all of a sudden you're playing it, so that was cool. But yeah, it's been a pain. But anyway, got a new phone now.
Yeah, but like the Spotify. I think if you sign up, I don't know if it's still going on now, but like I'm still on a 3 months free, and it's only $10 a month, and you can pretty much download whatever you want or just stream whatever you want. So I think it's definitely worth it. Like
that's how I probably keep that. I'm like I don't even know what's premium, right? Spotify premium. How much is that?
That's what I got. It's $10.
Oh, I thought you said you just had.
I pay for 2 people that only one person uses.
Oh,
I thought you said you just had the regular.
Well,
I do,
but premium's without the commercials.
So is mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought you said you had the commercials on yours.
No, well for podcasts.
He got the ads for Rogan because he reads his own or whatever.
Yeah, like I think they still let him have his ads because they're his. Like, but you can also just like I showed you earlier, you can slide right over it.
Okay, I thought you meant you had it.
No, Dave's got it.
Basic.
Dave's got the free one.
Yeah,
and he still can just. It's the same thing for him too. I think it's. So it'd be like Pandora.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't pay for it, but
right.
I figured. If I get a new album every month, it's about $10.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's more. Like the Eminem side B was, I think, $15, and that's only a couple other songs, but they put the old album on there too.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured if I got one album a month, it pays for itself.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I'll probably get it. I just wanted to get
I
it
paid
and see what
for
it's
a
all.
2-person plan. It's $13.99 maybe,
Okay.
or it might be 13 plus tax. I forget what it is, but it's 13 something.
Yeah, that's not that bad because, like, I've been going to I like drive to Walmart and I put a song or put a playlist on. All of a sudden it cuts off. Country comes on. I'm like, what? Country? And she's here trying to play Spotify country.
Messing with you.
Yeah. So like, if you only have one, it just.
I hope one day you're just like somebody's in the car and you're just rapping real loud and it just changes over and you're just like.
I told her, like, if I'm at work, you can't go on Spotify because I only have a podcast on. So don't be messing my stuff up.
It's funny. Yeah. But yeah, they got the same with Apple Music. Apple Music says you can download 100,000 songs. Up to 100,000 songs on it or something like that.
I never had that many. I don't know that many songs.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that's what I said. But I was just reading it because they send you like the email after you get your phone. Like start sending you all the emails and free shit you get.
Yeah, I still get Apple Plus fucking emails, and I'd never.
Yeah,
like,
that's
use
what
my free.
They're trying to get me to get the news thing. They're like, oh, this is news, and you go to click on it, like you can't see it because it's for Apple Plus or whatever. Apple
news.
Plus News.
News.
But it's always something that you want to see every time. Like you can scroll through the news app. But it'd be like something that's actually like you'd be like, damn, I want to see that, and it'd be like, yeah, no, that's for Apple. You can pay for it, and you can read this. I'll be like,
getting money this week.
Yeah.
Like, oh wait, why?
Yeah,
no, you gotta pay for Apple Music or Apple News. Apple News.
I just seen ESPN Plus or whatever. They got all the Ultimate Fighter seasons or whatever coming for free or whatever. You can just watch them.
Yeah, well, don't they have all the?
I think they've added 2 seasons to start with, and every month they're gonna add a season that you can watch. I never really watched it. I watched it when it first came out, like
Forrest Griffin,
and then
I watched the heavyweights.
Yeah, I used to watch when it first came out.
Fucking Rampage and
Rashad
Evans
when he broke the door. Yeah. That was the heavyweights with Kimbo.
Yeah.
Everybody watched the Kimbo season.
Yeah. High hopes for that guy. Didn't work out.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Yeah. Didn't work out for that guy. All he had to do was kick him in his leg one time, and you're good to go.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Learn that.
He beat the shit out of what's his name though.
Haven't we watched him for his first fight? We watched something. I don't know if it was at your brother's house or where it was. We watched one of his fights.
He fought Houston Alexander in UFC. It was at the Ultimate Fighter. Remember the finale?
Yeah.
They would always do like a
pay-per-view.
I just remember watching it. And I was like, yeah, he's gonna knock people out. And somebody's just like, oh,
in Elite XC,
kick you right in the leg, and you're just gonna fall down and die. Like, that's it. Because he had something wrong with his knees, like just gave out and shit, or something. I don't know if he had surgery or some bullshit.
Well, I remember they wanted him to get a cortisone shot in the show, and he was like, "No, I don't want that."
Should have stuck to some street fighting.
But then he went back and he started boxing. I heard he was good at that, and then he died.
That'll end your career.
Yeah,
I heard
real quick.
Rumor has it if you die, your career's over. So.
Speaking of fighting, Ben Askren was like, "Can't get knocked out. I can't get kneed."
Yeah, I guess.
So he's gonna box.
He's gonna box one of the Pauls, right?
I think Jake, the one that
Jake the Snake.
He's the one that knocked out Nate Robinson.
Yeah.
But Ben Askren's not a good thing. I guess that makes sense. I don't know.
Doesn't matter. He just can't get kneed in the face, so that works out for him.
You're mad when he starts taking him down.
Pull my pants off.
Speaking of which, you seen McGregor lost?
Yep.
I mean, we already talked about it, but
it's just not what I expected. But then, like, I like him just for, like I said, he's cocky and shit. And for some reason, I just like people like that. But then I figure, like, somebody like that, he has to have crowds. It's probably like part of his like hyping him up to make it like because he's puts on a show, like he's a showman type guy. So no crowd there or less crowd, way less crowd. I don't know if there was. I thought there was right?
People. Yeah, I thought they were gonna start letting people.
Yeah, but I think it was only like
I think it was starting.
It wasn't a lot.
It was at the Abu Dhabi Fight Island thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know what's his name was just like it was the worst experience of my life. Dustin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like it was because they call it like whatever Fight Island for a week, and he was like it's like being in prison. He was like I can't stand this shit. You can't talk to anybody. You can't leave your hotel, like the premises.
Yeah.
So he was like this is the worst thing ever. And they were like, did you watch like the post fight interviews? I guess there must be like some kind of races going on there. They was like, did you get to watch the race cars? He was
I
like,
did.
I
I seen
fucking
that.
hate the race car. He's like, it's all you hear all night long. He was like, how you supposed to sleep when there's just race cars going? He was like, this is the worst experience of my life. He was like, guess he has his own hot sauce or something. Because they were talking about.
Oh, I seen him at the weigh-ins. He gave it to him.
Yeah, they were talking about what's the dude that won, and he was going to fight him. They asked, I can't think of his name. I want to say Chambers, but I feel like that might not be it. He was in the fight too, the UFC. He was like a new guy, or
yeah,
he was fighting a new or something like that. But he won, and he was like, I'm not gonna fight him. He's like, I've been in the UFC for all these years, and they want me to fight this guy. And he was like, I'll just go back to selling hot sauce, and I'll be just fine with my life. He was like, it has to be like, a title type fight. He was like, I'm not fighting just random people. I've been doing this forever. And, but I can't think of the guy's name.
I know, like he was on Theo Von's podcast.
Yeah. I can't think of what his name was, but he was like, I'm not fighting that guy, no matter.
He was on the same fight card, right?
Yeah.
He knocked the dude out?
Yep. And he was like, I'm not going to fight him. He was like, it's either going to be
what was
another fight, like the McGregor fight or somebody else.
Huh?
I was just reading.
Yeah.
The Godzilla thing? It's, what was it? UFC what?
257? Yep.
I don't know, that bugs me because I know his. Yeah, somebody's suicided.
It's like Chamberlain or something. I forget what it was.
Something. It starts with a C. I know it started with an S though. Really, still trying to promote it. Chandler.
Yeah, Chandler. There you go.
Yeah.
I can't fault with him.
But he was like, I'm not fighting that dude.
No, but the thing that bugged me, like, when I found out, all the shit coming up was McGregor. Like, motherfucker, he lost.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so what's next for McGregor? Here's what McGregor had to say after the fight. Look at McGregor limp off. It's like, I can give, what's his name? Dustin Diamond something. Not the one with cancer, but the other one.
Yeah, it was all weird. Like, I watched the whole, like, post-fight thing, and I was like, this isn't even, like, the cool McGregor where you just talk shit. And he's like, it was a good fight. He's a good fighter. You guys should appreciate him.
He was like that with Cowboy, too, though.
Yeah.
Like, I understand. Like,
shit out of Cowboy.
Yeah. Like, I understand, like, if you got a little respect for somebody, you don't hate him. Like, that's
But
fine,
he hated Khabib, though.
Yeah.
Khabib's the nicest guy ever.
I don't know what that was all about, but yeah, they did all that shit. Throwing chairs at the bus and got sued.
It was a fucking dolly.
Yeah,
Speaking of which, they were talking about, I guess Floyd Mayweather said something about him losing, and they were like saying how,
yeah, because they asked him if he was going to fight or go back to boxing again. He was like, I just want to focus on this right
McGregor?
now or something. Because he's supposed to fight Pacquiao. McGregor and Pacquiao are supposed to have a fight. And I was like,
That's so dumb.
barely.
I think
not do
Pacquiao's supposed to be in a fight with somebody else.
Yeah. But they had, so I guess, I don't know if they were like at the point of sign in or something like that, or it's still in the works or something like that. I don't know. It was hard to watch the first one. Just he's like hitting him in the back of the head. Like, I was like, this guy.
It depends on who you ask.
I was just waiting for him to kick this. Like,
that's what I was waiting for too.
Be like, whoops, kick the shit out of Mayweather.
Like, I've gotten arguments before the fight started, the Mayweather and McGregor, and afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, there's some people like, oh my God, did you see how long he lasted? Like, Floyd let it go that long,
like
right?
Like, I don't like the guy. I don't like watching Floyd Mayweather fight.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's not exciting
you
to
have
me.
to.
But he
like,
knows
you got to respect.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Like, he's
Yeah.
all defense, and then when he's ready, he'll do it.
Because McGregor's going to gas at some point.
Yeah,
because they're like, he won a couple rounds. Well, he promoted that he was going to knock him out in the fourth round or something.
Especially when I think it was because he hit him once, and then he really started like throwing punches.
Yeah, he hit him with that uppercut.
Yeah,
the uppercut's the only thing I remember.
Now this guy's about to just wear himself out because he's going to throw punches like he's in the UFC. Like he's going to start wearing, and that's exactly what happened. It was just over. But
he almost fell through the ropes.
But I've never been like, I can't. Not that I can't stand. I don't know anything about him that much. But every time I watch a fight, I'm just like, all right, that wasn't exciting at all.
Mayweather.
Yeah.
Never,
like I don't.
He's a
like
defensive
he's
boxer.
not. Yeah. He's the best dude. He's like the best boxer probably,
but it's not exciting. You know what I mean? Like if you're watching the old Mike Tyson fight,
we came up
with
Mike
ring,
Tyson.
you're like, yeah, they're gonna get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah,
and they're gonna
big
knock.
dump in your
yeah,
pants.
yeah. like all those people, even like Evander Holyfield, like anything that
Roy
was like
Jones Jr.,
Roy
like,
Jones Jr. Like it was fun as hell, and then Mayweather keeps it in. Like he's good.
Mm-hmm.
You can't deny that.
Like if you watch, like they have his highlights and stuff,
exciting.
and like he like ducks down and like the dude's like punching and he's behind him. Like it's ridiculous, but
just not exciting. Like you want to see, I want to see you
wanna
fall
see
down
some
there and try to
action,
get back up, and
somebody
your
get
equilibrium
the
is
shit
fucked.
beat out
that's me and Robert
fall
were talking
down.
about that before. That's the best part about boxing. Like you don't get that in the UFC where like they try to get back up and they're stumbling. Like they fall in UFC, they just get on top of them.
That was the best.
But,
Just get the shit beat out of you more.
Yeah, but like they would try to get up. Like,
Yeah.
they're all stepping back.
Like I'm watching all the Tyson highlights. That one dude just like fell into the rope. He's like gets back up and he just like does like a circle and just falls back down. And just like, oh shit.
He did the Ric Flair.
Yeah. You just stand there watching dudes fumbling around.
Speaking of UFC, we might as well. Heard BJ Penn did something.
Oh yeah, I don't know because I didn't want to play the fucking video, but
Oh yeah.
I just know he got arrested
Just
again.
know he keeps getting in trouble doing dumb shit.
does.
Just turned into an alcoholic apparently. I
Yeah,
don't.
speaking of which, we covered it on his podcast. That one,
Yeah,
when he was
got
like
to
barefoot.
fight in the street. We had like flip flops on.
Remember they were talking about it was TMZ.
Yeah,
I think we got flagged for that video too.
did we?
Yeah, for the
Because we
TMZ.
played that.
And
That's what
it was
we do.
him, and they were talking about a strip club he was at. He was like, it only had like 2 stars
Yeah,
or something. They're like, why don't we have 2
Yeah.
stars?
the shittiest place
Because
ever.
BJ
out
Penn's
there.
outside fighting people.
Fighting in flip flops.
He was barefoot.
Because it came off. I think he had flip flops on at
Oh.
first. He'd make that noise when he walked up to him. You got.
I
You
was
want to
wondering-
fight?
He just out there driving now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I saw a UFC dude like beat, even though BJ Penn's old now, but still, he
Yeah.
could kick your ass. Like,
Well, he did get knocked out.
yeah.
I don't even think he got like knocked out though.
Yeah.
Like he just got hit and he did get back up, but then one dude he was just choking him out. The other dude's like, just let him fight.
Didn't Matt Serra do something like that? Didn't he like?
Yeah, he got on top, but he mounted some dude at like a restaurant.
Yeah, he was.
He's
being an
like,
asshole.
it's fine, everything's good. He just mounted this dude. Oh, go kill you! He was all like rolling around and shit.
That shit was funny. But he wasn't drunk like BJ Penn.
No, he wasn't drunk. I think the other dude was. He
Yeah.
just mounted him.
Yeah.
Matt Sarah got fat. He should change his name to Fat Sarah.
That sounds like something different.
Like a porn. We're gonna be fucking Fat
Check
Sarah.
that out. Boop, boop, boop. Fat Sarah. Yeah, I haven't even seen that guy. Is what's his name's coach? Dustin's is his coach used to fight, right?
Probably. I
Mike
don't know.
Brown or something like that. His name is
I know Matt Brown.
Matt. Is it Matt Brown?
I don't
Maybe
know.
I don't know who his coach is, but I thought he looked familiar, so I didn't know if he was like.
Oh wait,
I feel like he fought when Forrest Griffin and stuff used to fight. I thought he was in that same, but I could be wrong.
Justin Poirier, right?
Yeah, his coach or whatever. I just could be wrong. He looked familiar when I saw him, like when they were interviewing him.
Mike Brown.
Mike Brown.
I mean, he's there.
Yep, he's there.
WEC.
I just felt like I saw him somewhere before. I don't know why I would ever.
Is that the dude that beat Uriah Faber when he broke his hand? They probably have his. How do you look at it? Is this up here?
It says return to the Ultimate Fighting.
Yeah, Uriah Faber.
He just looked familiar. I mean, that's why I thought like around the time that like Forrest
Oh, he
Griffin
was
used to
ranked
fight.
3. Defeat Uriah Faber at? I don't know.
did something different.
Mm-hmm.
So he did fight though.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he
I mean,
was the
I
one.
knew he fought because he's a damn coach, but I didn't. I feel like I seen him fight before.
But I remember them talking about. I think that's when Uriah Faber broke his hand, in like the first round, and he still went all 5 rounds or whatever with him.
Yeah.
I think it was Mike Brown.
What's that guy?
So-
He's still up.
Talking about UFC, we're at work. We're getting them rowdy energy drinks. Is that Rhonda? She have her own energy drink?
Is it going to taste like your Jocko energy drink?
I don't know.
He said that about they didn't taste
he
it.
He didn't drink it.
I bought it.
And you didn't drink it?
And then the next day, you guys were texting about it. He's like, it tasted like shit. I'm like,
so
yeah, I'm not going to drink this. I'll stick to my Red Bull.
So I was like, that's why I figured it was that guy that's always on like the podcast and stuff. So
yeah, Jocko.
So no,
that's
like,
why I got it.
Yeah, I looked it up and I was like, let me click on the reviews. And it was like this dude was like so funny. There was a funny like good review too. And it was long as shit, and it was hilarious. Like the shit he said, like it was obviously it's all just bullshit, but it was so funny the shit he put. He was like, my balls grew like 5 times bigger. He was like, my jiu-jitsu coach moved me up to a 10th rank black belt in the 2 days or something like that. Like it was funny as shit. But then like the one dude was just like, I had the cherry one. He was like, I'm pretty sure it tastes like piss. And Jocko's friends all lied to him. He was like, these are the worst friends ever. It tells them their shit is good. His shit is good.
That's got a 4.5 out of 5.
I feel betrayed.
Yeah, that's probably
someone should get some.
Did you get it from where'd you look at the reviews from?
I think probably where you just went. I don't know.
This is Amazon.
I don't know.
Let's see what Tyler had to say.
But there's one that's good. It's just funny as shit. He was like, my
Tyler?
testosterone level shot up like I forget how much. You have to look at.
I'm pretty confused by this. I also love Jocko. Have been to his seminar twice and read all of his books several times. I ordered the Dak Savage. That's the one I had. That was nasty. And I couldn't even take a full drink. It tasted so bad. It is like a black licorice kind of thing where you have to have a certain taste buds to think it tastes good. Not sure. But I had to dump the whole case down the drain because my wife wouldn't drink it either. Major bummer.
Damn, a whole case.
Nope. I just said nope.
I wish you could find it one. It was like, it's a good review.
Sounds hiccup.
I know.
It's a good review.
I put it on. I mean, the same review might be on Amazon, but
like you want. Like
I just typed in like Jocko
energy drinks
reviews or something like that. So somewhere down there,
they got videos. Discipline Go citrus mint chocolate. Ew. Jocko Go drink citrus psycho. They're all 5 stars.
I know.
They're not good.
The one dude was just
Chunky Monkey protein
so
smoothie.
I don't know where the hell it's at.
Look up the Rowdy Energy Boys. Like she needs more money.
Yeah, I know.
We have Tesla batteries on our house.
Yeah, we got 2 house-size freezers. I love that energy drink. Amazon Rowdy.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. We've been getting them at work.
5 stars.
76%.
I don't know if that's actually her drink or not, but
Older mother of 3.
It's my favorite NASCAR drink.
What? They got a NASCAR car?
I guess so. Number 18.
It had a good taste and didn't make me tired after.
That's the best review ever.
Cool. These drinks, no matter the flavor, taste good. I am addicted to them. The great taste and love how it makes me feel. I have one drink I can clear all day. So good. I can clear all day.
I don't know what that
These
means.
people stupid.
Let's go down to one that sucks.
Yeah, where do you can you do
There's
that?
one that's
No.
got 2
Yeah, but this was.
I see these 3%.
overpriced.
No.
$4.25 drink is way too expensive for Travis. He can't even buy a shirt.
He spent all his money on energy drinks.
He did. He's got the V-neck sunburn. Can we look up Travis?
Damn, Travis.
Burnt.
What friend was like, you know what picture you should pick?
The one with the happy
Yeah.
trail.
Happy trail. And you just spent way too much time in the sun. God damn.
He's like, dude, I'm sunburned. You want to take a shirtless picture?
Take it now.
He was like this.
Yeah. Like
Why is it still up?
Because you love Travis.
He got 72 helpful votes, 37 reviews.
On his fucking sunburn.
Everything he reviews is bad.
Oh my God, Travis is.
He probably reviewed some suntan lotion. It didn't work out well.
Every one of them.
Yep, everyone. This Doesn't work good.
SPF 85 does not work.
You know it does work? Lat exercises. Because I can't put my arms down.
He needs some Manscaped in his life.
Oh, man.
I was about to say that.
The 2.0 joint.
Oh, shit.
I didn't see any of the Rowdy Rouseys.
We don't get them much. I just seen it was a white cannon and said Rowdy. I was like,
That's like the Bang
Circle
Boys.
K will have it.
Yeah, probably. They got everything.
Yeah, they got a wall just full of shit that'll kill you one day.
Mm-hmm.
like I told you, they said, can't bring them up on the podcast, but that they had the one chip challenge there.
Yeah. What?
Can't bring it up on the podcast.
The person.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anybody see old Tony Hawk at a 720?
Yeah, for his whatever fucking birthday, 52 or
years
something
old.
like that. Yeah.
Didn't he do a 900 for the video or for the video game?
Yeah, I think so. That's why when I saw that, and I was like, what's the big deal? He just did a 900.
Mm-hmm.
720, I feel like he could do any time of his life.
And speaking of which,
He was having trouble doing it. Did you see the video?
No, I don't want to do it.
No, he saw a bunch.
I've never been a Tony Hawk fan. It's been
Really?
weird. No. I was,
Yeah, someone doing
I
different.
know. Skated like street. So he made a street video one time and it was hilarious. Because
I'm
like
sure.
there was like one time like Vert didn't pay any money anymore, so he's just like made a street video. He's tall as shit. Looks so stupid. Like his son's tall too, but he looks normal on a skateboard.
Yeah.
But he's just like you're used to seeing Tony Hawk like and you're like, what's this guy doing trying to do handrails and shit like that? It looks so weird.
speaking of which, I just followed like Matt Hoffman the other day when I was showing him videos.
Mm-hmm.
You ever see it was like 91, the old picture of him doing the high air on that
Yeah.
quarter? So apparently he did it 2 more times, and the last one he did was 2015. That shit nuts. He had a GoPro on and shit.
Yeah.
That's scary. Like when you watch it on the GoPro, like you feel it in your stomach, like how high he is.
That's what's saying when like you ever watch these like the kids that do the Mega Ramp.
Mega Ramp?
Now? Like just looking down that thing, I'm like, I could never
Yeah.
even do that
Yeah.
part of it. Nevertheless, the jumping in it, like that would probably be the less scary part of it, just the dropping in part.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like some little girl did it. She's in,
Yeah,
like,
I seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget her name, Sky or something. Sky.
Yeah. It was on like
something.
Red Bull or something
Yeah.
like that.
And I was just like, she's just staring down, like, and they got like the camera looking down. I'm like, you get the hell out of here.
Doesn't somebody on Nitro Circus do it on a fucking wheelchair?
Yeah. They were doing like backflips and
yeah,
stuff.
that.
they're crazy shit.
Like, that's, nah.
Yeah. I ain't.
I used to be able to do a wheelie in
I know. Remember
community
your dad
room.
try that?
You know it.
We used to do that, remember?
Yeah, I was
The
gonna say, we could,
wheelchair, his
hold
dad
on,
would,
do
like,
legs
Yeah,
in, but-
that shit was easy.
They had
That was
some
fun.
in what was it? It was like the old folks
community
had, boy.
room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
community. They had a couple wheelchairs, so we learned how to like balance.
Yeah.
We were
His dad was like,
classmates.
"Oh, I can do that." He said, "Whoop!" straight to his back.
I broke my back.
But yeah, that's just scary. That's just looking straight down. It's just so scary looking.
The scariest GoPro shit I think I've ever seen. You ever see the dudes on the mountain bikes that go down them skinny ass paths, like on the
Yeah.
fucking
I just
like cliffs?
yeah. The one
Man.
dude,
Never.
damn, what's his name? Something Gaskill or something. He's rides for Red Bull. He always makes like these crazy videos.
Mhm.
I can't think of his name, but he just did something down these like steep ass cliffs or something like that. And I was
Yeah,
just like, this is
it's-
ridiculous.
yeah.
Like,
He's old as shit.
he is. I didn't know he was still like doing anything.
I think it is. Nah. Like I went through his whole this one. That's too much.
That's insane.
Look at that.
Like that's what I'm talking about.
It's
Like that's
straight
so
down.
scary. Like a bike might be a little bit better. Not that I would want to do this part of it.
I'm afraid to air out of a little quarter.
Ugh. I'll
There's
throw
like
up.
he has one like a whole bunch of a compilation of him falling, and he was like in the air and like you see him like right there where like you see the pads and stuff on top. He's like, "Fuck you," and like gets down and he starts like when he falls out.
But did you like they're building that roller coaster at Great Adventure? I forget how tall it is. Like going to be the tallest drop ever.
Really?
Yeah, but I forget how tall.
Taller
it
than King Dakar?
is. Yeah, I forget what it is. You have to look that up.
What is it?
It's like Great Adventure's new roller coaster. I forget how tall it is. It's supposed to be like the tallest one in the world, or the longest track in the world, or something. And the drop is the tallest.
What's it called?
You just
Roller
type
coaster?
Great Adventure, yeah, new roller coaster, Great Adventure.
Oh, Jersey Devil.
Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I just heard them talking about it on the
World's
radio.
longest and fastest single rail. Is it Jersey Devil?
I have no clue.
It's gotta be because I never. We used to go all
to
the
the
time.
public in 2021. Look how fucking that's crazy.
It is.
Like, look at the top.
King Dakar. That's stupid.
Previously,
look
it was
way
King
up there.
Dakar.
That's, you got to go through the woods. Like, how do you get there? It's all woods
See the
around
one
it.
back. Oh god, I hit my mic.
Like that drop
that one
right
back
there.
is King Dakar.
Yeah. So
Oh,
this
this
thing
one?
is way
it
up
goes,
there.
It goes like 0 to I think it's like
Yeah, I
80.
forget. Yeah,
in,
it's like a.
no time, and you go just one track straight up.
Yep.
And then when you come down, it twists a little bit, so it's not that bad.
Oh, they got a thing of it. Ugh.
I hate when they put this whole stupid thing in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. I was just showing how it was built.
Wow. Scroll near the end. It's just being built.
All right.
Yep.
Can we watch YouTube videos?
We can, yeah.
Watch King Dakar. That's got like a blinking light on it, so airplanes don't hit it.
What's it? How do you King Da?
Yeah.
K-A, right?
Mm-hmm.
Des? You want to
I
watch
hope there
that?
ain't none because I was on it.
Front seat POV?
Yeah, sure.
I can just mute music.
Righties.
Writing stupid. Learn stuff. Don't be an idiot.
This shit takes off.
Should I skip or?
Nah, it starts right away.
I prefer those that start real fast
Mm.
and just take off.
Like literally,
Because
that's
those ones that they build up
it
that
right
slow
there.
speed.
that's where you start.
Yeah, no, but I think they haven't even moved yet. All right, got it. Get out of my face. Get this.
Anchor off.
Here it comes. Nah,
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You go almost inverted. It's a wild feeling, but you take off like
I like those.
Because
Just
you don't
'cause it's
do
so
the
that's
loopy.
literally all it was. But it's so fast, you take off.
Those slow build-ups what kills you
Mhm.
when they're like.
Mhm.
That's
You
when
got,
you
like, the
just sit in
track
that
that
little
pull
spot that
you
they were
up.
sitting at, and it just fucking launches you up that hill.
Yeah, where we used to go, like they had that one that would back up to the top, be like,
Mhm.
and then just
Yeah.
drops.
Like the one that's like the boardwalks and stuff. They got like
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
You go straight. You go
And it had,
all
like,
the
a
way up, and
double
then it
loop
takes
thing.
off the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember
never
going.
been
on
Have you
on
guys ever been to Great Adventure?
Nah.
Yeah.
You have? You
I
ever
haven't
been
been-
on
I haven't been
El
on
Toro?
Oh, it's been a long time. I can't even remember the last damn roller
It's a
coaster.
wooden one, and it's got like parts above you, and it's got like the when it goes like that. It feels like you can't put your hands up.
Could you touch it? Yeah.
It looks like scary close, but like they tell you like what height you can't be on it at and shit like that. But it's just like it's still like when you're going that fast, it's like yeah, my arm's about to fall if I put them up.
we went to Disney. I don't know. It was like not one of the first times, but first time I took probably Mason, and he was old enough to like ride roller coasters. We went on Mount Everest,
Mm-hmm.
and Mount Everest goes like you go through the track, and then
Yeah.
it goes all the way to the top, and then the track is broken. It looks like it's broken,
Mhm.
and that's when like when you hit it, you'll hit it, and then you go backwards. I didn't know anything, so I'm like, we'll get in front. It'll be awesome.
Oh.
I didn't know anything about that shit. Like I'm not scared of roller coaster or anything, but it was like his first like big roller
Yo, the
coaster.
track's broken.
Yeah, so like we're had like it's like you're in and out of like light,
Mhm.
and then that part's
Yeah.
like when you go up, it's all
Mhm.
light, and then we're just like we're coming out, and I'm looking up, I'm like, oh shit, Like, I'm an asshole of a dad right now. Like, yeah. He's just like, what's going on? Like, because it just slows down, like, when you get up there, and then you just kind of hit, like, a little rubber bumper thing, and then it just shoot you backwards. I'm just like, sorry. Like, whoosh, like, just shot backwards. It's like, so scared.
Going backwards isn't bad, though.
It's not. Like, but just the fact that you're, like, looking, you're like, I didn't know. Like, I've never been on this before. Like, we're all going through the same thing right now. But, like, when we all went, like, Morgan and I went on every ride and stayed in the front of it. She was all about that shit.
I can't do it.
But most of the ones, like,
really?
Disney's not that bad. Like, if you went there, you'd be all right, because most of it's in the dark. Almost all their roller coasters are in the dark. Space Mountain hurts.
Yeah.
Like, that shit just, it's weird. Like, it doesn't have any, like, high things, but it, like, whips you around and shit, and your fucking neck
The worst
is
one
all
is
over.
the American Dream from Six Flags.
Dusty Roads?
No, it was one of the really old wooden roller coasters. That shit was just rough.
Well, that's how Clementon Park used to have it, and then it's finally closed down. Their wooden roller coaster. It would have, like, the little, like, wave ramps, like you do on a bike, sort of.
Yeah.
And you could feel the carts, like, coming off the damn thing. But it wasn't, like, high and scary, but it was just the fact that it was, like, so shitty. It was just like, like, oh, I'm pretty sure we're not on the track. I don't know what happened. Like, this shit is fucking weird. But I think they finally, like, closed that one down. I was like, somebody probably just flew out of the thing.
I think they closed American Dream down, too.
Like, that's what I hated, like, on any ride. Like, even when it just spins around, like, you hear a little clicking, like, yo, y'all ain't fix that? Something's wrong with this one. It's clicking.
I remember used it, like, when I was younger, I loved you remember that ride that you just stick to the wall?
Mm-hmm.
Like the, like it was like a UFO thing?
Yeah, like you can't
And
move.
the things would go up?
I used to love that thing, and then got a little bit older, went on that thing. Oh my God, I really thought I was going to be one of those people that were like threw up right on the ride. Because it used to happen, like you go, if you went like three, like we would go, like get off, get back in line, go again, and then somebody would, like by the time the third one, you get on there, like somebody's throwing up. That was me, damn near, except I didn't throw up, but I was done. Like, I'm going to sit
I used to try to force myself off the wall.
Yeah, I'd do the whole thing.
Like people would go upside down and stuff.
Yeah, I would be like that, but I got a little older and tried to go on that thing. Same thing, I think it was at Clementon Park or something like that, like the last time I ever went. I was like, I feel like shit now. Like, this is not
It
for
is
me.
something with spinning now. Like,
yeah.
When I got older, we did like the stupid tilt-a-whirl. And that, like, just like once in a while you get that good spin.
Yeah.
And like after I was like, oh, I'm about to throw up. I think.
We do it like
dumb stuff.
We go to Newark and like we're on the lake. We like go out there on like those stand up paddle boards.
Yeah.
We would just like do flips off the paddleboard. Like after about 3 flips, I'm like, hold on, man. I'm like, my fucking equilibrium shit right now. Like, I don't know what's happening. This was never like this before. Like, it's just so funny though. But yeah, I would never go on that ride now. Fucking 43. I'd be like, one time around. Like, all right, well, I'm gonna sit in the car for the rest of this trip. So this sucks.
See, the thing with King to Cod, like I hate like them real steep drops.
Mm-hmm.
But as you see, when you went up, it twists you right at the top, and then when you go down, it twists you.
Yeah.
So it doesn't feel like a straight drop, which is good.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Like,
the dropping part.
Well, a lot of times, like it'll go up, and it'll get and it won't make it, and you'll come right back to work. Then you gotta launch you again.
I used to always like hold my breath on those things, and I like if you actually like yell or do something like that, like it makes it better somehow.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
That's why everybody else.
Yeah, I guess so. Because I didn't know until I think when we went to Disney for like maybe the second time or something like that. And I was like, all these people yell. I was like, you know what? You just have some fun and yell. It actually makes it go better. Like holding your breath is almost like when you're lifting weights, something heavy, you need to hold your breath. You're like about to pass the fuck out. Like, oh, apparently you just scream and it just makes the event just a little bit better. Yeah. It's weird.
Or I get scared when like they got to click you in them things. Like,
and it doesn't happen.
I don't think my clicked enough. Let me get another click in or something.
You ever watch what was it? Jimmy Fallon and Kevin Hart ride them?
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, I think you made me watch it.
Yeah, that was so funny. Yeah, just watching Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
Jimmy Fallon didn't give a shit, but it was so funny watching him on there. That's probably me nowadays. Like every year it gets a little worse. Like I don't like this. I'm still gonna do it, but I don't like it.
You ever seen when they were filming the second Jumanji with him?
No.
With the camels?
No.
He was scared as shit.
I think I did that, and then the bugs. Or there was like some kind of like moth or something in the tent when they were interviewing him. He was like freaking out, and the Rock was dying in there.
Yeah, he was deathly afraid to get on that fucking camel.
I think I do remember it because it sits down. Like I've been on one at like Bronx Zoo before, and it's like the camels like they sit down and they get up. And you're like, holy shit! Yeah, like this is fucking crazy.
That shit was hilarious.
Speaking of the Rock, what'd you call him? What'd you call him? My friend.
My friend. That's what I said.
Yeah, I said it again. I said.
You didn't hear me? Oh, shit. Well,
that's it.
That's it.
We're good. Oh wait, we didn't even talk about your pizza party or nothing.
What pizza party?
You had your pizza party this week, right?
We
The
did.
day after your.
We already talked about that on the last podcast.
No, we didn't. You said you were having it the next day.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we
I don't
talked about
remember.
it.
No, I was like,
Because
oh,
you made
how was
fun
your
of me.
pizza party? And you were like, oh, it's tomorrow.
But we did
Sure.
bring it up.
Yeah, we
How
brought
was
it up.
it?
We didn't talk about it because
Oh.
you didn't have it until Sunday,
All
right?
right, I don't know. It was fine.
John had
We-
pizza.
we had pizza. We had wings. I brought him a
I gotta
shit
pee
ton
anyway.
of shit ton of
We got
wings. So
Bert's out there.
We
it was
do.
good.
Is there any more? I don't even know.
I don't know.
What is it?
There's a whole pie
Pizza. I
left.
need some pizza.
I think that.
I don't know how much.
What time is it? We could text Trish. 10:21. No, it's
10.
still early.
Yeah.
All right.
Have
All right,
fun.
friends.
Good time. We're about to play some games now.
What? Get some blockbuster action in.
Mm-hmm.
And get the heat on. I'm cold now.
Yeah.
I know it's chilly.
And I gotta pee. All right, everybody. Next week.
See yous.
Peace out.